I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Lowry to Kawhi. Kawhi banks it in! 127, 125.
Check this out. Coming off and
roll. They get the switch. Kawhi with a left-handed slam. He says enough. Oh my!
oh wow, being a cornerstone of the franchise, who really became close and close to the bucket. It's Kawhi Leonard for a pair. In the midst of an 11.
His mechanics are excellent. Great! Oh my goodness, what a play!
Diving stop by Leonard.
Overplay, overplay. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous play. Did not give up on a play.
Going, Ibaka just checked in, tips it.
And Looney must definitely be hurt because they went to Bogut.
As Leonard puts it in, and the foul.
Well, good attack by Leonard.
Leonard. Oh, Kawhi Leonard! Put a stamp on it! Made. You find that, as you mentioned, because of injuries, you search for combination. Counted and one. The Raptors making a move here.
In the third quarter, doing a great job. Pascal Siakam as well. And
Now Leonard. It's his third. Here's Kawhi now. Attacking.
track.
6
of 20 in this game.
Crowder has. That's a career high. 30. Wow. Leonard. Oh, what a shot!
You know how strong you got to be.
Through and then the left. This is spectacular.
Contact all the way.
Feels fine. Everyone in the organization said he's got no problems. So far 0 for 1. Make that 1 for 2.
Jardy looked pretty good on that drive.
You see Kawhi here, just Terrence Ross has got to step.
Become more passive in doing that, and it's not just off of dead balls. You want to try to do it off makes or misses. This kid fills out. He's going to be a strong player. And then Kawhi again, defenders.
LeVert a 3 short. Rebound. Lowry lead pass. Kawhi. Count it.
Vinny Giannis. He's a freight train in the open floor.
7-0 burst by Philly. Leonard in for the rock attack.
The straight line drive, and you see Kawhi here just bigger and stronger and more patient, and then able to get on.
Norm moves it. A green drive. Dumps it off. And a slam dunk. Oh, Jack Armstrong is loving it. He's smiling.
Kawhi Leonard after finding Pascal Siakam. My phone's running out of juice, so I handed you my phone before to plug in. I haven't even.
There's a few of them here.
He's trying to score from his knees.
Kawhi on the inside, no call there. Gets it back, just goes to work. Count it, and the foul.
He's a pretty good player. That was a good no call. And there's, yep.
I'd like to see Kobe Bryant do a detail about your preparation for the game. It's a thing of beauty.
He doesn't have that much detail as Leonard with the left hand claw dunk.
Kawhi Leonard, dribble penetration and ability to palm the basketball and finish. We're in Philadelphia, similar to Dr. J. Big time hands.
Siakam, Leonard, Ibaka, Miles, and Lowry. Kawhi fouled. Leonard finishes.
So he's on an island here, Bradley Field, Matty D by himself, and then he swipes.
So he's played good defense, and that's just a tough shot to see go down.
Kawhi trying to get his game going. Point game. Ibaka now swings it. Here's Leonard up top. Screen set. They get the switch. Kawhi. He is in rhythm right now.
Look at this move by Kawhi. He sees a little bit of room, can cross, get through his legs, and he's always.
Got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Series! Toronto has won!
15 fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner, 41 points.
And I saw he was sped up at the beginning of the game, maybe taking a couple of plays he doesn't usually do.
Trying to make a point like that. Trying to loosen up.
This starts with the defense, and with emotional games like this, if you're in the playoffs, you have a bigger goal. It's
what you have to do in that matchup. The Raptors are giving them different looks.
Kawhi. Siakam with a rebound. Here's Kawhi. And count it. And the foul. Leonard will head to the line. And good to see them back together.
Well, and you get a guy like Kawhi.
Leonard peeks at the clock, 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh! That's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard!
He's only got 13 and 10 with 3 assists and 1 emphatic finish up over the top of a Sixers team right now that is trying to survive on the road.
They outscored the 76ers 37-17, and another Kawhi.
There he goes! Steal! And Kawhi Leonard with a vicious slam.
Like it. Instead of dunk. Here it is right here. Gets loose. Here it up. Boom!
With as much pace. Patience on the offensive glass and a crowd on a kick out for Green from Grinsby.
Shots are coming from, you're going to have great opportunities to get offensive rebounds, and the ball is moving, and Kawhi Leonard, as soon as he kicked it out, he went right for positioning, and then once he gets it, as I said,
Ayton has been impressive, and they double down Leonard with the steal. Ayton right there, and Leonard two-handed. You're playing a lot of players. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Sacramento and throws it down.
This right here. Uses the high screen, gets the switch, splits it. Hello.
Simmons pressing up on Leonard.
See, they'll run it.
Switches. Fires a long one.
Oh,
nothing but net. Kawhi not. 39 total. It's Harkless. They play two-man game here. Lillard gets switched on to him. Kawhi for the win. Oh, what a roll! Kawhi! Clutch! No timeout. No timeout. And that's the ball game. Raptors win it. Kawhi Leonard. How do you like him now?
Between the basket, and he goes right for it, and the sideline. That is a tough shot because it has to be a swish or you get a lucky bounce like they got right there.
That hit the rim. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shot clock at 3. There's the steal. Final seconds of the half. Leonard gets it away.
Played only 9 games last year with the San Antonio Spurs and has missed 15 games this year, but drills that 3. Danny Green.
Well, pick and roll. Not badly defended by Ferguson, but just a terrific.
Bledsoe lost his footing. Here comes Leonard doing his back. Leonard all the way in.
The drive, the defense. He's not feeling great, but he's feeling just good enough.
He's hooking people up off the double.
Oh, yeah! Kawhi Leonard to the rim.
Well, that time he got single coverage. The previous play, penetration. This time he gets single coverage. Beasley late on the help.
Shot clock to 3. Siakam. Rebound Leonard. It counts and the foul.
But you have to take the shot so that your shooters and your other players can be in the right position.
We got to get those T-shirts when we go to Chicago this summer when we go to the Cubs game. Here's Kawhi flying through the air, soaring, and a turnover and a 6-0 run.
Bring it! Here we go, defense! Turning them over! Come on here! Incoming number 2! Hello! No, I'm letting you finish your thought. That was a fabulous game, and
aren't you happy?
Gasol with a nice pass, and Leonard puts it down and comes up limping.
By Leonard, beautiful pass by Gasol, the left-hand finish over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Over to Pachulia. Now the dribble handoff, knocked away by Leonard. Loose ball, scooped up by Kawhi. Kawhi to Siakam, unselfish.
Valanciunas. But check this out, Kawhi Leonard getting his hand in, as we see so often, and it's coming back up and reacting, getting the ball.
This opening quarter.
I like the way this is starting out for the Raptors. Remember, this Orlando team dropped.
Stutter step move. Had the stutter step and got through. Gets up. And not good. There's a collision underneath the basket. Leonard flying, soaring through the air, throws it down. See if we can get a look at what happened to Kyle.
Middleton goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him, gives to Leonard. A facial by Kawhi Leonard. On TNT is being presented by Google Pixel.
Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the exclamation point here. And Drake.
Trae Young was going. We saw Kawhi Leonard switch on last play, right? And it's Kawhi with a left, and it's good. With the officials, Raptors by 1. Lowry gets freed up, sends it to Kawhi. He's got a reason guarding him. And
Fire at that point guard spot. When got it.
Smith, lottery pick a season ago, North Carolina State. Kawhi, the and one.
Distance shooting, but off the curl. You know, Matthews.
The ironic thing with Butler is that Miss Chandler way outside. Butler right there, blocked by Kawhi Leonard.
His length, the arm, the wingspan.
But he's very comfortable with the starting five and what they've been able to do. And now look, we're Ibaka sends it to Leonard. Leonard now. And Jay, and it's good. Everybody talks and you hear the crowd erupt.
Voice when you mentioned that the Nets got that W today. You had a little bass in your voice.
Leonard adding some bass to the rim.
Very comfortable. You look at him coming off a down screen. Marc Gasol, we know, passes very well.
Here's Leonard. Rebound, pushing it. Leonard, crossover from the elbow. The J in the sweet shot.
Young player, he's taken 3 shots, and they've all been threes as opposed to maybe putting it on the ground and getting to the rim. Great read by Gasol there.
And he could extend the Raptors' lead. Their lead at 9. Vucevic, pretty spin, blocked inside. It's Leonard. Boy, Steve Clifford screaming for a goaltend.
Game starts to slow down. You see here, Kawhi.
Koji guards Leonard. Leonard backing in. Clock down to 2. Tough shot, and he makes 4 on the shot clock. Kawhi, nice sidestep 3. Rack it up. Bucket and book it from Timmons.
He hooks him up. Pump fake. See ya. Sidestep. Whap. And Kawhi Leonard. Kyle Lowry.
Ibaka gives it back over to Kyle. Ibaka at the line. Clock down. Leonard escapes trouble. Steps into it and connects.
Look at this calm and cool move right here. Good movement. Watch Leonard. He's going to lift the D. And despite that, Davis still almost gets there.
Lead there defensively. And he lost it. 3-on-1 developing. Lowry gives it up. Leonard! Big finish!
Toronto takes advantage, gets in transition, and Kawhi getting the crowd.
Shots. It's less than what you're accustomed to.
That's a big part of their transition from last year. Ibaka well contested and still nails it.
Show you the action here. You're going to see a great play by Kawhi to double team because off the dribble in the mid-range.
OG with 3, Van Fleet with 3. Delon a pair. Here's Kawhi muscling his way in. He just goes to work. Hard hat rebounds in that first half. Embiid loses it. Simmons has it knocked away.
Freeze for Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet.
Leonard, a 3-pointer. First half. They're plus 6.8. Leonard, nice move. Guess who's second?
Some coverage is out.
Tied at 94, turn of the quarter. Kawhi now backs up, fires it, and the soft rims work. Leonard from downtown the Raptors. Allowed during the playoffs. Second in field goal percentage, D, only to Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon checking in. And Kawhi.
More out because he's a threat to shoot it and make it every time.
Spin move. Oh, what a move by Kawhi Leonard. A 16-0. The Magic for their 5th win.
Well, you mentioned what they've been doing, man. They've slowed the game down. Oh, what a power finish.
Let's see how Giannis, the fact that Kawhi checking Giannis, let's see how that wears with him late in the game.
By the way, does Mike Krzyzewski have some talent at Duke? Like, everywhere he turns, there's these Duke guys.
And a nice job.
Playing major minutes for the Raptors of late.
Leonard to Siakam, and Kawhi's learned something from Lowry.
Off to a good start here, +4. Kawhi Leonard hooking up the bomb.
Beal. Leonard guards him. Beal driving, help comes. And out of bounds, Bradley Beal wanted a foul call.
Kawhi Leonard is stepping up late game. That's when you don't want to see this guy.
Pretty good defender. And Leonard hits nothing but.
Kawhi, just a power move.
Oh, gets the
Ball deflected, picked up by Leonard. Danny Green wide open.
Allow the play to develop. So he forces Bogut to be in position to help. It creates the wide open.
We talked with Brad Stevens, and he said he's a guy that in the postseason his game can elevate, and talked about how valuable and important that is. And so,
Lowry lead past Siakam, running the floor. Randall was right there. The cut by Kawhi, and the finger roll is good. The Raptors lead by 3.
Wow. Yeah, let's take another look at it. Quick pass from Kyle. Pascal doesn't like it, but he sees his buddy Kawhi Leonard coming down.
Siakam, Leonard, and Gasol. Here's Kawhi turning, finds the bucket.
A high percentage three-point shooter open like they did on that.
The swat by Kawhi. Kawhi backs in. Double comes. Siakam with a head fake. And look at Pascal. Aspect of Kyle's game that you appreciate at his age. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard driving, lays it up.
This team, Maddie, when they say, okay, let's put the Jets on here.
Yeah.
Let's take this game.
Kawhi right to the rim. 11-0 run. It's a Sunday. Tap by Kawhi to Danny the three. Good! Something that he had last year for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Leonard to Green. Blocked down. The three is good from Vancouver.
Here it is right here. This is a beautiful setup that time.
Orlando finished the season strong, won 11 of their final 13. As Siakam
Foul was on Osman. Here's Leonard back in, finds Kyle. Corner three, and Lowry. Leonard with it, guarded by Vucevic. Shot clock down, got some room, and he drills it.
That one, though, was an and one in my opinion.
Leonard just 2 free throw attempts, going to work, clock down, fading, good, 31! Washington's second night of a back-to-back, 28 points, 12 assists, led them to victory. Jonas Valanciunas on the feet. Gasol bats it over to Green.
And when you got a guy like Gasol with the pass like that,
the claw with the catch, and then the throwdown.
What a pass by Lowry. Watch this right here. They're back, so you just get out.
Tied up, and Lowry's hurt. Lowry's hurt, and it's not getting up. Powell, corner three, that's good.
Point guard, Matt. So if he's taking those shots and other guys are not getting their looks, I don't think it's a great thing.
Here's Kawhi operating short corner. How good does he look? Kawhi. Quick move. Power move.
Lowry pretty much helpless that time against Harris. Siakam dribble handoff to Kawhi Leonard. Rising up in the paint, and that's his first field goal of the game.
He didn't take those shots before, but Now he takes it with much more consistency, but he still does that on both ends of the floor, getting a nice block.
Siakam able to take advantage.
Lowest scoring average for Jokic in any calendar month since going back to November of 2016. Kawhi just going to work. Strong move. He's
Blazers' first lead, and all the Blazers starters now have scored. Good distribution early for the Blazers. Anunoby has not been.
Seconds, first quarter. Ibaka. And that will count. They shoot 52%. The Bucks just 9 for 27. And the Raptors.
That's a great offense for you.
Here's Kawhi. Double. Taking in. Nice cut by OG. Underneath. He's an up and through. Raptors ringing out here at the Amway Center. Kawhi. Deadly.
Illegal defense. 15 count. Here's Leonard ahead of the field.
Get room service.
Yeah.
CJ Miles gets a stop. Looks around. Gives it up. Kawhi drives by and one. The quarter. Raptors turning up the D. Leonard with the steal. Kawhi into the front court. A chance to take the lead.
Be aggressive here. Off the steal. Siakam for Leonard. And he stuffs. By Toronto. Bucks with only 2 points this second quarter.
Toronto out to a 9-point lead just underway. And another deflection and steal by Toronto. And they converted the other end.
Shot clock down to 7. Brogdon watching Kawhi across the lane. Mid-range shot.
Philly wants to have any chance in this game.
Wow. And we're going to get offense from Philly right now. What a pass.
By Michael Jordan 8 years ago, 9th overall. Here's Leonard on the reverse.
Clear or conclusive, and so they kept the call on the court, and the basket was good.
Speaking of good, Kawhi turns the corner for the dunk.
2014. He was injured his rookie year. Lead pass, Pascal to the cutting Lowry. Lowry behind the back. Kawhi with a slam dunk.
And it almost like eyes in the back of his head as he looks around. There's Kawhi Leonard, and he drops it off.
Just picked up his first foul. It's on him, not Cook. Gasol gets it, drives down a lane. Nice. Leonard has scored double figures in all of the games that he's played this year. Danny Green for 3, and that's his second. Good physical defense. Nice double team by Gasol and another turnover. Lowry inside. Leonard got hit. Counted out a foul.
Defensive end forcing the Warriors into another turnover, and then it's off to the races. Multiple guys in position and quality offense. Look at the grown man strength of Kawhi Leonard.
And that is what we call cherry picking in the schoolyard. That was a little leak out that time.
How about Kawhi? He's come away with like 4 steals here tonight. Kawhi finds Kyle. Fake. Opening. Wide open. Good.
They used every second on the clock. Pitch it on this play. Good save. How about this number, man? 7 assists on 10 made field goals here in the second quarter. Great ball movement.
But the shot doesn't go. Between Virginia and Texas Tech, and the players gathered to watch it in the hotel.
Jake Crowder's, when he starts the game on a made shot or something positive, he plays better during the game.
Leonard somehow got the ball to roll in traffic. Kawhi Leonard, former San Antonio Spur, now making a home at Toronto.
After January 31st. Leonard whittling inside, finishes.
Want to open it up more, which means there's going to be a lot of adjustments for at least the first half of the season.
Here's Serge Ibaka.
Kawhi Leonard's hands right there. Look at this pick and roll right here. Perfectly placed pass. And
Norman Powell. Leonard open for 3. He has to.
Leonard doubled Lowry in the corner. 3. Air ball scooped up. Kawhi and 1. The Raptors 5 from three-point range. 46% of their shots are three-point attempts. Three-pointer by Green as he drills it. The Raptors take an 8-point lead.
Putting that ball into the paint, kicking it out, and that's the guy you want to find right there for the Raptors. Like his athleticism and his bounce.
It looks like he's going to be a great one. Great look by Leonard, and it's a 2-point game.
I think Toronto is comfortable with Embiid shooting from the outside and settling at times. Leonard squares, connects.
For the finish, and then another strong drive to his spot.
And he just goes, it's over. If this happens, it's literally he becomes nearly unguardable. Look at this. It's that defense.
Anunoby, line drive, misses. Rozier goes high. And take it back, Kawhi Leonard.
And that pass.
Here's Kawhi to the rim.
Leonard out top. His team up by 5. Oh, got free on the baseline and punches it home.
Well, what he did was on the hesitation.
High-point man for the Warriors with 16. Leonard played by Bell, shoots the three and hits. Foul is called on Cook, his second.
We usually don't see Kawhi dance like this. He hasn't been.
Strong gets it back. Have to eliminate those. Lowry. North Philly's finest to Siakam. Leonard two-handed slam.
Wow, back to
Kawhi Leonard on the floor with Van Vliet, Ibaka, Green, and C.J. Miles. Leonard jump pass, looking for Miles. Excellent three-point shooter.
Catch and shoot for Siakam. Green keeps it alive for Leonard.
Three-point arc. Down by 9. Here's Evans. Has it knocked away. Stripped by Kawhi. And
here, look at this right here. Pokes it loose. There it is.
Takes it, spins. Too strong. OG kicks it out. Kawhi drills it. Raptors great on the offensive glass.
huge.
3 opportunities.
Kawhi for the win.
He's got to do more of that, Matt. Instead of always looking to pass, take those layups.
Kawhi, the reverse with a left. How sweet it is.
That he can take all the contact in there, still finish.
Coverage by Ibaka. OG guards Collins. Bembry stolen by Kawhi. Raptors down 1. Into the front court. Lowry with the screen. Van Vliet. Kyle serves.
Really mistimed that putback. He went up too early.
Leonard with a series of moves and knocks it down.
That's great defense by Middleton. He was trying to put that putback dunk in, and there's the step back.
Tried to kick it out, and Leonard with those hands got his hands on it. And he finishes it.
Bledsoe with 4 for the Bucks. Lopez thinking 3. Siakam goes out and closes. Backed away. Here comes Kawhi. The steal and the flush. Over the Knicks.
Third quarter has been the Knicks' nemesis, especially for home games. They don't come out ready to play.
Of this first half. Leonard putting a move on Walker, just stepped away.
Picked off. Kawhi. The open court. Slam dunk.
For that first quarter.
Raptors have outscored the Celtics, Leo, 29-7 here.
It's up and down the floor, Matt. Even with or without the ball, he goes. Nice block there.
Siakam, numbers 3 on 1. Pascal. Clark.
Leonard gets away from Bell. Oh, and throws it down with a foul. The explosion to the rim on a chance for a three-point play.
And Kawhi Leonard just blowing by them for the easy spot up.
Paul George off the screen. Leonard gets those hands on it. And another steal for Kawhi. Green found Van Vliet. Great look. 5 of their first 6 shots from the field. Kawhi Leonard gets inside. Danny Green, 2-pointer.
To Serge Ibaka playing with Gasol. Ball fake, drive, kick in the corner, open. Danny Green.
Win another title. without Kevin Durant here in the finals. Leonard gets inside, goes reverse, backs it home. Kawhi Leonard's first bucket.
He's backing in the post. He sees the double team. He spins away, shows the shot, and a beautiful.
As we head to the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Kawhi driving left hand power trifecta. Leonard in the paint, step through left hand, and Kawhi Leonard.
Green, one of the best chase down artists in the game. But not that time. Leonard, you bet! Tie game again!
Ibaka back out on the floor. That's his first rebound. The Raptors are rebounded by 2. Leonard knocks it down from London. This is Toronto Raptors. How about this? Just pull up.
So many other things, though, Adam.
Yeah.
I thought they over-exaggerated that.
Leonard finding Gasol at a 5-0.
You're giving the advantage to a small guy in that situation when that's a call I'm just not in favor of.
How about that move? I like that right there.
Oh, that's not bad.
This little
20-plus rebounds that are rebounding long. We've got to run those down and limit those to one shots, the one they do miss.
And you say to yourself, a great play by Jonas Valanciunas. Leonard drills it. He wants him to clear out. Spins, backs in, and a foul! Leonard, what a strong take!
Rebounding numbers in favor of Philly, 31-20. Denied! Kawhi Leonard! The rejection! Siakam! A spicy piece!
Leonard plus the foul on the J.
Watch as he gets out. He's always ready to shoot. He's always down low, ready. Doesn't come out of the stands.
The #1 team record-wise in the NBA tonight. 13-4 Raptors. Serge Ibaka
Away from the basket, so he can't rotate the help at the rim on Kawhi. John, he seemed like the quintessential Spur for the years he was there as he triples again.
hits it out to Ennis. And Leonard running it back. Good ball fake on Simmons.
Now 2 of 8. Alec Burks gets denied by Kawhi Leonard.
What defense that time by Kawhi. The rebound. 9 boards for Leonard. To the rim! Kawhi Leonard gets them out of their seats. And the Raptors have blown this one open.
On the defensive end, the claw. Kawhi not.
Leonard deep 3, got it. Kawhi Leonard drains a 3, and now the pressure shifts on the Blazers. 3:03 remaining as Kawhi Leonard is heating up.
Middleton. And the pass deflected. Here's Leonard ahead of the field, chased by Middleton, and he puts it down.
Fleet sprinting ahead. Siakam. Up fake Kawhi. Extra pass. Oh. Raptors is 32%. And Kawhi Leonard with a slam.
He attracts the defensive man from the corner wide open.
Beautiful plays here. The back cut.
I can go anywhere.
Set the lineups. Come over. You hear Kawhi receiving the boozy. Takes to the rim. It counts in the foul of the introductions.
I had to turn the TV off today because of all the spectacle.
Just feels comfortable against Toronto, and if you don't make him uncomfortable, he can have huge nights. Here's Kawhi, 2-handed slam.
Kawhi can make a lot of people uncomfortable.
11 for his last 13 from beyond the arc. Kawhi, step back, long 2, switch. By the Rockets. Kawhi's
third quarter scoring team, Ibaka. Rattles out. Leonard cleans it up and it's fouled on the play.
Getting to the free throw line, attacking. And that time, Middleton just couldn't hold off Kawhi.
Kawhi, guarded by Russell. And that ends the 8-0 run.
Leonard for 3.
What? Okay.
Make something happen. But also, there he goes, right by the guy again. There it is.
Whistle and one! Oh, Kawhi!
just blown right by the defender. And the rotating guy, Julie.
Actually, or give your time. And Norm Powell is somebody that experienced it firsthand as a young man, and he's giving back.
Around for Donald. Traffic, Kyle, great look. Splat!
He's had a big win down in Miami a little while ago. It just tells you how good the Raptors can be against a good team like the Heat.
Kawhi Leonard.
Take a look at some more of that movement by the Raptors, making that extra pass. And again, you also have to be aware.
There he kicks it out. Thompson, shot blocked by Leonard, swatted out of it.
Raptors by one. Curry swatted away by the claw.
You got numbers. You got numbers.
Kawhi attacking. Step back, chase. Want to secure that 6th spot, right? They've won 2 in a row. They take out of Miami tomorrow. Here's Van Fleet. I wonder now with
seniors in high school, and we're making them part of the USA Basketball Junior National Team program. And we are now bringing our expertise along with the
basis FaceTiming with his former teammate DeMar DeRozan. And fellas, after Saturday's Game 1 loss and before DeRozan and the Spurs played in Denver, DeRozan was told by Lowry, "Go be great for us."
From 3-point range. Here's Leonard. Finds Danny Green. Corner three. Rack it up.
This place is going to explode when Vooch finally knocks one down.
Leonard to Green for 3. That's something that Danny Green loves, the corner three-pointer.
Well, we've seen this before. This gentleman in a black uniform throwing it to that gentleman in a black uniform.
I thought it was off of Gasol's leg. 25 for Leonard.
I'm glad he got the biggest penalty.
Great job by Green. Here's Leonard driving, kicking. Green the three. Got it from Montgomery. 16.
And Bray is a tough dude. He comes in, he's ready for battle. He's going to make something happen out there.
And just when
the crowd behind him, continue to grind your offense.
Kawhi Leonard driving, banks it in. 15.
Offenses making big moves early and late. Leonard's jumper is there.
Shot, right? Played for many years in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard plus the foul of 20, and he takes it right to the rim.
Look what you want to do.
Raptors by 1. Here's Leonard driving, and the foul.
Got to do down the end of the game and getting in here. Great job of getting into the paint, lifting Howard. I should say Gordon.
It's at the foul line. Nick Nurse called over Danny Green and Kyle Lowry and said, "Hey, let's get into a zone." Kawhi with a strong team.
I've seen a lot of that Ben Simmons and the Sixers in this game.
Just the 5th shot of the night.
Leonard! Kawhi going up high.
Loves the big stage. And he's been a highlight machine in the postseason. The latest one from Leonard.
His first field goal. Raptors have cut it to 2. Chance here to tie. They do. Good job. Lost it in overtime. One that they were in it. And great play there.
Great anticipation. What a save.
Kyle in the paint. Oh, to Kawhi.
And the
how sweet it is.
Bench and then sprints down the floor to get this pass.
They've gotten stops. There was no need to run a trap and leave one of the best scorers in the league wide open. And then this guy right here.
D there by Siakam.
Turnover. Here's Kawhi. Giannis on his heels. And Leonard, a great job of creating space.
This guy plays with so much intensity. Makes you look.
Power move.
That's an easy bucket for the 2-time.
Leonard somehow squeezes inside, scores, and a foul. Wow.
Kawhi. I mean, those 3 white jerseys around him. See well.
Quickly now get it to Pascal Siakam. Now Kawhi in the paint. Pascal top of the key. The three. Good. And a big time bucket. Pascal.
That's the one area. Graham still getting back from injury, but love to see that percentage move up. Reputation as an excellent shooter. Leonard
Conference Finals against Milwaukee, he was 4 for 23 from three-point range. That's 17%. Kawhi Leonard.
Gordon jumps on him. Rises up. Bucket. Big time bucket. National team Mike Malone. He represent Team LeBron. And count it. Plus the foul for Leonard.
Right here, just he's got the matchup right now. Avery Bradley, excellent defender, but he's not going to be able to handle Kawhi down low. And
Leonard searching for some room. Looney comes out on him. Leonard shoots over him and knocks down the Siakam. Leonard inside off a great time.
Kawhi Leonard attacks. Nice finger roll.
Team Golden State 10-3. Raptors down by 6 and headed to the line is Kawhi.
Watch this, uses it and then elevates away from the defense, push it at you.
Tapped. Kawhi, step back. Because of the late start time, Raptors spent the night and then flew back yesterday as Kawhi Leonard banks it in.
I thought it was effective in Oklahoma City with his physicality.
5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one. Puts it in! Kawhi Leonard! Back-to-back threes! They've been getting destroyed with this principle, the switch. Cousins on the...
Gasol, high-low feed, and a great look.
He's inside, flips it up. Fight for the rebound, Lowry. Siakam to Leonard. Leonard and the foul.
So something's got to change.
Nice run down the baseline. Crowder with a reach in late on Leonard. And Kawhi now with 12 and the third foul on Jay. Yes.
Dwayne Casey ends up being fired and Kawhi Leonard ends up being on Toronto.
On right, strained muscle on the left thigh. OG with a slam dunk. He will not reach last year due to injuries, knee, his quad, shoulder. Here's Leonard going in, 2-handed slam.
Ross on that one deflected by Gasol. Look at Kawhi Leonard taking the bump and scoring.
Iron Man and then Karl Anthony Towns. Very candid remarks says Washington first pick in 2017 by Philadelphia. And what a strong move and take.
And then separation and delivers.
Shumpert gets back on Leonard.
They had that entire free throw line covered. He couldn't turn the corner.
Contested. Leonard sticks it.
And you'll live with that, though.
Kawhi Leonard, his first field goal attempt. It's a deuce for Leonard.
And you start pressing a little bit with your offense because, as you said, Matty, these are the shots the Raptors make night in, night out.
Here's Fred, and he gets it to go. Siakam's going to handle it out in transition. Kawhi, Leonard, Jay, good!
That is
Sweet
a
touch.
tough shot. I mean, Oubre, so good. Look at this right here. This is the pull-up, shedding the dribble. Look at that right there. Good dribble.
Knows him well from their time together in San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Kawhi drives, kicks, corner three, splash! Finds Kawhi, attacking on Butler. And just a strong beast move.
In the second quarter. As Sexton was well defended at the rim there. Leonard pulls up for 3 and hits it.
His last 12 from three-point range. People are giving him that shot.
Here's Kawhi on the inside, and he powers through contact.
Could this be their last games as members of the Sixers as Leonard takes it to the rim? Boy, he got bumped and
B-Jack. Leonard turns the corner to the darting Ibaka.
Great job. Nick Nurse out of the timeout like a magnet. Watch this, two-man game. You know they're going to double, and there he is right there to see
sure how to attack it.
Knocked away from Sexton. Here's Kawhi on the run. Slam dunk right down Bay Street.
And if you're going to go small, that's the way you got to play.
The steal. And Kawhi with it. it does.
Try to set the tempo if you're the Bulls, which they have defensively.
Kawhi Leonard determined to go to work in this matchup. He gets Justin Holiday up in the
Field goals, 8 assists, 62% shooting. 2 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Powell for 3. Yes. Gone by in the third. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, Kristen Ledlow, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He's part of our team.
Just senses those opportunities, Matt, to do those little extra things to energize his team.
Oh, how about Leonard taken away from Beal, Siakam, and it's a 7-0 run to start. Chilly Sunday early afternoon in Washington.
Leonard drives inside, layup, banks it home, and the foul.
Leonard, the drive by, Curry comes over.
110.
By the way, we're right. It's a great location, by the way. It's a little post-game.
Kawhi drills. Clippers small. The Raptors should have an advantage on the glass. Siakam, the three, and it's good.
Fleet finds Lowry. Quick release on a 3. Leonard sneaks in and gets the offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. That's a 3. The Toronto Raptors, Nick Nurse, just joining us, was ejected from the game with 2 technical fouls. A moment ago, Gasol.
Long 6'9" and can slide his feet, use his length to his advantage.
ISO by Leonard, knocks it down.
Just, putting his head down and cutting. So the game is tied. Patrick.
Leonard turns, shoots, and scores.
Here's Gasol backing in. Kawhi deep 3. Triggers a 3. Leonard connects.
Look at Marc Gasol, the big fella right there. He doesn't force the play. Everybody starts coming in.
He had played in that game the other night.
Well, I don't know any of the medical stuff, and I wasn't obviously.
They need a neck brace. These guys are going back and forth.
And Kawhi exploding to the rim.
A little blow by there. Kawhi Leonard. See ya. Force.
For our officials as we go forward, because there are way too many violent collisions in our league right now that our perimeter guys are getting wrecked.
With the bucket and the foul.
This move right there going right to the basket.
In the playoffs, 41% career three-point shooter. Leonard with a strong move, switching to the left. His first move. Intentionally getting both of them working together.
Nice setup.
And Van Fleet, the corner. Boarded right there, Gasol. Here's Leonard fading. He's on fire. He's got 22.
Ron wanted a foul, as you might expect from the partisans in this building. Leonard on the drive in the jam.
One hand, that time he wasn't taking chances. Take that.
Here's Lowry over to Leonard. Raptors lead continues to grow, and the 3 is good as Leonard knocks it down. Raptors up by 5. Here's Kawhi, finds JV, the corner 3, and it goes! Valanciunas.
Now Leonard, one-on-one with Willie, 3 on the way.
Toronto's lowest scoring point total in a quarter in the playoffs, 16. Oh, Leonard with the scoop to the hoop, Kawhi Leonard.
Raptors saw what the Warriors did the other day. He would try to push that ball up the floor at every opportunity. Nice job there, Leonard.
So good defensively here. They continue on the run. Kyle finds Kawhi up fake. Kawhi, jumper, sweet touch. Raptors 5.
Start they've had. Kawhi Leonard looking for his shot. Played well by Jones, but out of the way.
Kawhi's penetration, great help right there, I think by Thompson, but he gathers his dribble.
Leonard off the Ibaka screen. Hesitates. Oh, what a feed to Ibaka for the slam.
Tremendous.
Inside, that time just blowing that play up.
Leonard, what a denial.
Valanciunas stands up to drive. Look at this. And now Leonard has the time.
4-4. They've made 3 shots since. Here's Leonard on the inside. Drive, kick, corner 3. Splash!
Go to NBA.com. 10 to fire. Here's Ennis with Greg Monroe in for the first time. Oh, it's pickpocketed, and here comes Kawhi.
Beyond the line. Good job by the Bucks on Leonard. They double up on him. Now he finds some space and hits. Kawhi Leonard.
He's good.
With Milwaukee, with the Hawks and the Sixers.
Andy Magruder guarding the sharpshooter Danny Green. Winslow on Kawhi Leonard, who gets past him and through Whiteside. Only so long you can keep this multiple.
Problem is with that. Has that gone away? Like you're not allowed to work hard and be challenged and put the time in and pay your dues?
10-day gap, 9 full off days. That's right, between games. But they will be looking.
Shooting out smooth right now.
Giannis in the paint. Turnover, Kawhi. Double finds Powell. Here's now Pascal spinning around. Bench and trying to stretch out. You see him on the side there. The lower back issues. Here's Fred VanVleet.
They are not a better basketball team without Kevin Durant. What he does is makes life so much easier for everybody. People go with it.
That pass from Curry. Siakam with the finish.
It's just the other guys, Kenny Fareed and PJ Tucker and Rivers and company, but they're
dialed in tonight. Harrell 6, Beverly 5, Bradley 4. The starting 5.
Soul misses badly. Draymond Green quickly throws ahead, but a bad pass. Leonard with the steal. Leonard back to Gasol, lays it up.
With the rebound, Spurs up by 1. And a turnover. Leonard. Raptors lead. They rip DeRozan and midcourt.
Even though he's having a tough shooting night, Houston is still up 10. That's how good their defense has been.
Kawhi with the one hand. Thought he got fouled.
DJ Baker, former Raptor assistant, about Ellington. He says the guy just...
Rebound, Leonard 11 points, 3 boards. But his team down by 11. Hits again! Kawhi.
Clock down. Kawhi on George. Backing in. Got it. 13 for Leonard and a 9-0 run. Raptors up by 10. 3-point range when we return in a frustrated Westbrook lead since it was 63-61. Here's Walker. Denied by Kawhi. The claw.
Put over as the help defender. Look at this. Saying, get that garbage out.
Night in Orlando, which could be a significant game.
Well, they could impact what other teams certainly can accomplish, no question.
To the head to Kawhi. Kawhi finds Danny in the corner. Danny, 3, bottoms up. 7-2 run by Brooklyn as they lead by 9, and Leonard also in.
Serge went through an extensive stretching exercise before he got into the game there.
Nice last year as Ibaka denies Marvin Williams. They swept Charlotte last year 4-0, and as we know, there's been a history as
Zach Zarbo, long-lost brothers. As here comes Leonard down the paint, going glass again.
One, that's good points per possession, but for Kawhi Leonard to be .55 in post-ups, that's going to change. And how much?
Rich mixing things up a little bit here. And Leonard with a slam dunk.
I tell you what.
Shot clock at 5. Leonard with Dotson on him. He's going to have to put it up. One dribble, jump shot. It's a pretty move from Kawhi Leonard.
Dotson has to learn to stay on this.
Serge gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi launches a 3. Good! Kawhi Leonard from last night coming out from their back end, the Oilers. Here's Kawhi Leonard, 2-handed slam. Defense leads to offense.
And Michael Grange with more.
Ventured to minimum, 1-year deal. Satoransky denied by Ibaka. Leonard all the way to the rim. Nice little hesitation. Hot move to the rim.
Ibaka, here he is right here. Get that guy. Gets out of here. And then, of course, we got Kawhi Leonard coast to coast.
Now here's Kawhi. Leonard 4 of 8, driving, attacking over Simmons. The power move by Leonard. He's got a nothing run by Toronto. The shot clock at 4. And a strip by Leonard. Lowry, great save as he was falling. Leonard takes it all the way for the slam.
But boy, they're starting to dig in on the defensive end. Kyle Lowry laying out. The claw coming at you. How'd you like to be staring this in the face?
Wants to post up. Will the Nuggets double? You betcha. Here they come. Dump it off. Siakam inside. Nice pass.
Travel, doesn't matter. It looks good. Just a good cut. You see Paul help a little bit. Siakam moves. 1, 2, 3. That's okay.
Kawhi Leonard again.
There you see it. Just don't expect him to get it, but one of the league leaders in steals and deflections. That's why. Look at the defense, the deflection. We're talking about Kawhi being in the right place, but just surprises you with the length of his hands and his wingspan, and this is what it leads to.
Harris defends on the perimeter.
Jokic's looking at him like a single coverage.
There it is.
They show it a little bit. Here now Gomez comes with it, and Leonard puts it all down as he grabs the rebound. Contact counted.
Leonard picked up on a switch by Lopez. Fouls him.
Arizona 7th overall selection. Oh yeah, the straight. The and one.
Can't guard me. Strong take.
Collapsing in on Giannis. Kawhi. A jumper. Himself on the play. See if the Raptors can get something here in transition. Washington settles in defensively. Kawhi! Oh, what a big-time shot!
Irving to Horford and stolen by Kawhi Leonard. That's what he does. Two-time defensive player.
Transition going. Here we go. Leonard. Dallas getting back. Kawhi attacking Barnes. He had one.
Tough shot by Serge Ibaka. And this is just brute strength. Look at this right here.
Consistency, what they're looking for is for both to be healthy enough to really get back to what they were playing at the beginning of the season when they were one of the better teams at the top of the Eastern Conference.
Finish there through contact here. Almost looked like he got caught. He felt it.
They'll play Thompson on him. Jerebko comes to help. Leonard's left open. Count it and one. Good look from Siakam.
And a good finish.
Steve Kerr talked about it. In a point guard dominant league, kind of imagine what it would be like to play in this area.
And Ibaka with the wide open, working on Capella. To the basket. PJ Tucker. A different angle.
Maybe that right heel was targeted.
Yeah, that's a tough.
14-4. Detroit and Houston 13-4. The Raptors 4th during that stretch. Leonard finished.
Golden State turns it over. Turnovers 11-4. Only 4 to Toronto. Leonard knocks down another 3. And the first lead of the night for the Raptors.
Tell you what, though, he's feeling it on the offensive end.
On in transition. Norm gathering speed. Drive, kick, fly by, reset, 3.
Remember the Dapper Don back in the day, right?
Oh, yeah. Green, corner 3, racking up. Trip, leave New Orleans. Kemba Walker, big numbers. Kawhi Leonard.
Move it around. Look at this. He's got him. Keep swinging it. Now he's got a seal, and you throw the ball in. But so many times.
Strong defense by Miami late. Kawhi ties it up. 99-99.
Get it going here. Look at paint touch here by Siakam. Swing, swing, swing. Clean look.